Hot ticket after another today. This is brand new. Another hot topic you saw during 10 faves. Helen gave you a sneak peek earlier. I don't know how she stayed awake throughout her entire show because this makes you want to dive right back into bed. This is the ultimate in comfort and support. It's that extra layer when maybe your mattress just isn't doing its thing anymore. Maybe your mattress is past its prime. Maybe it's got the lumps and the valleys, or maybe you've always wanted one of those plush Euro top, pillow top mattresses. Well, instead of spending thousands of dollars on a new mattress, here's my suggestion. Try this first. It's going to feel like you just spent a night at one of those five-star hotels. This is luxury at a really affordable price. We do have the 4 flex pay for you today at $22.49. We have the twin, we have the full, we have the queen, we have the king, and we also have the California king. If you do want the twin, it will be the first to go. Extra flex pays with your HSN credit card. Amazing.
We're sitting here going like this because we're feeling this. We're feeling this
Kelly, I want this on my bed right now.
And you're in your robe, and I'm just thinking, you know, I'm starting to get relaxed here. You know, we're just talking about beds, but this is, I mean, when you feel this, Sarah, you know you want to just jump right in, and you really owe it to yourself to create that bed that is going to give you such warmth and comfort. This is a cotton cover, so if you think that cotton, you know, what's going to be right underneath your sheet is going to be very breathable. Look at the fill on here. I mean, there's so much. It also has the diamond quilting on the top, so you know that fill is going to stay where it needs to stay.
Let's talk about the fill.
On the top. It's a poly fill. There's a lot of fill in here, but it's also machine washable. So you can, you know, you can take it off and clean it very easily. There is about 91 ounces of fill in the twin. I think it's about 122 in the full 121, and then about 133 in the queen, and so on. So there's a lot of fill.
And it's not down, it's not feathers.
Right.
I just want everyone to know. So if you have any sensitivities to down or feathers or anything like that, this is it's a fabulous fiber bed, and it's really spongy. It's got great little sort of resistance to it.
There's some give to it, so you're gonna kind of melt into your bed. But what we've done with the Cottage collection is we've taken this utilitarian kind of piece and we've created it to look very decorative. So when your bed is not made, it's gonna look just as gorgeous. So look at the gusset. If you can see all the way around, it has that decorative floral, but then it also has the green piping that goes around, and this is what makes it special to the Cottage collection. So even, like I said, if you have guests, I've had this happen to me before, you have guests that come over and they decide that they want to take the sheets off the bed, you know that that their bed is going to look just as nice as it did when you made it for them. So, you know, you owe it to your guests to do that. And this is just a beautiful piece.
So plush. I don't have a ruler, but you know, the dimensions on this are just amazing. I mean, there's 4 to 5 inches here of extra support and comfort.
And then it also has, I mean, look at how much space you have. This fills up to about a 22-inch mattress. It is all fully elasticized all the way around and has elastic on the bottom. So once you put this on your bed, it doesn't matter what kind of bed you have, it's gonna stay, and you can just tuck it under, and then you know that the fill is gonna stay on the top because it has this beautiful gusset that goes all the way around. So it's not gonna slide off your bed, and then you're gonna have half of your feather bed on the side.
I mean, what feather beds or any of these fiber beds have such a pretty decoration? You actually are okay if someone sees it without the sheet on it. I like that it looks just as beautiful without the sheets. Now, it's also water repellent, stain repellent. Let's talk about that, because this is the ultimate way of protecting your mattress at the same time.
Right, well, you're also being protected from spills and stains. So I just wanted to show you, if you were to be, you know, if you were on your bed and you had something happen, look at how it just beads up. All you have to do, it's running away from me. All you have to do is just wipe it up, and but you can see how it beads. So, you know, you can live in this bed. You can have your kids in this bed. You can drink your coffee, your wine, whatever you want. And you don't have to worry about it ruining it. So not only are you protected with your fiber bed, but you're also protecting your mattress. Oh, and look, see, even if it stays there, it comes right back, right?
It's not going anywhere.
It's not going to go anywhere. So you're completely protected. So,
that's right.
You know, it's one of those pieces that you can live in and you can sleep in, and you're going to get a good night's sleep because this is luxury. I mean, it's durable, and it's made with that polyfill that like we talked. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I know we're too tempted here, but. Oh my goodness. You know, I just stayed at a hotel the other day and we were talking about how nice the bed was.
Because think about your mattress right now. If there's anything you don't love about your mattress, maybe you wish you could get one of those really nice, expensive mattresses. Maybe you wish you had a pillow top or a Euro top. Or, you know, perhaps, you know, maybe it's been a while and you know it's time for a new mattress, but you don't want to spend all of that money today. Maybe you're thinking, okay, maybe in 6 months, maybe in a year, maybe in 2 years. This is what's going to tide you over. This is what's going to make you feel so very, very comfortable, because it's going to sort of even out. Maybe there's, you know, some of those hills and valleys or lumps and bumps in the mattress, or maybe you just realizing I need something a little bit more soft. I need something that gives a little bit more of a extra layer of support. I mean, our bodies are not meant to sleep on boards.
No.
You know, we have natural curves to our spine. When you sleep on your side, you need some place for your shoulder, you need some place for your hip, you need something to lift up under the backs of your knees. This is what's so great if you want to improve the comfort of every position, whether you're sleeping on your back or sleeping on your side or sleeping on your stomach. This is what your body is craving. And there's nothing more important than getting a great night's sleep. I mean, maybe eating well and getting some exercise, but this is really part of a healthy lifestyle. And, you know, they're doing more and more studies. There's more and more research why sleep is so important to our daily lives, whether it's just for health, for vitality, for overall wellness. And make sure that you're doing everything you can to create that sanctuary. Sometimes you have to make a small investment to reap those big rewards, but there's nothing better than waking up and feeling like you got a great night sleep. You're like, okay,
and
now
that's what this does.
Now I can take on the world. Okay, now I'm totally ready, right?
Exactly. I mean, we're sitting here going like this and we're feeling this fill, and it's like one of those where you just melt right into it. So you think like you're on clouds when you're laying on this. And so like you were saying, like every piece of your body just kind of melts into it. And I mean, if you can imagine what kind of sleep that you would get if you're that comfortable, if you feel like you're laying on clouds, I can't think of a better way to get a good night's sleep and be relaxed. You know, this is that cotton at the top too, the cotton cover. Nice. So you know it's going to be breathable. So it's not going to be something that you sink into and you feel like you're going to be smothered. You're going to rest lightly on the top of it. And the polyfill, like we're sitting here going like this, but it has a give to it.
It's pretty amazing.
You don't sink into it. And then like look at our hands, how you just kind of melt right into it. And it has the stitching on the top. So the stitching is going to keep this fill in place. So you don't have to worry about it, you know, after the first time you wash, that you get clumps of fill, you know, kind of moving around. And then, you know, it's after one wash, it's not good. It's going to stay where it is. You have this beautiful gusset on the side that even if you don't have sheets on your bed, it's going to look beautiful. It's going to look romantic.
Isn't that pretty?
And it also has the floral design with the piping on the side, which is going to keep the fill on the top of the bed where it needs to be. It also has the elasticized band that goes to the skirt that goes all the way around. I mean, look at this. I mean, this is a pretty thick bed. You still have even more room. So if you do have that mattress that is thick, you know, you don't have to worry about whether is this going to fit my mattress or not. No, you've got plenty of room. Even if you have any left over, you just tuck it under.
And there's a lot of really important reasons to consider a fiber bed. First of all, It's gonna give you all the features that you want. It's got extra support and comfort. It's got the stain release, the water resistant technology. It's fully elasticized, the printed gusset, but this is protecting your mattress. And if you did just buy a new mattress, the first thing you wanna do is make sure that you have a topper that's gonna be stain resistant and water resistant. Because if you ever want to cash in on that warranty on your mattress, usually the warranty is voided if there are any stains on the top of the mattress.
Look at that.
So you really need something of this quality to put on top of a mattress, whether it's new or whether you want to extend the life of the mattress that you already own. Look at that.
Yeah, it just wipes.
It's a 100% cotton cover that beads up moisture, and you know, there's a lot of moisture, you know, from kids, from pets. You know, maybe you're taking your glass of wine into the bedroom with you. Hey, whatever floats your boat. This is something that you really deserve to have, and I know it's something that a lot of you struggle with, getting a good night's sleep. And maybe you're just thinking, why am I waking up with aches and pains? Or why am I tossing and turning? Why am I trying to find that comfortable spot on the bed? Maybe your mattress just isn't cutting it anymore. It's probably not you, it's probably your mattress. So this is something that will give you that extra layer that's gonna feel just like magic. You're gonna wonder, what did I do without my Fiberbed? Because this can really be one of those game changers. And it's not a mattress pad. I want to tell you what it's not. It's not a mattress pad that's that thin little layer that gets sort of smashed down over time, and every time you wash it, it gets even more lumpy and bumpy. This is in a whole different class by itself. This is fiber, and I don't think we have the samples of what the fiber looks like today, but I've seen it.
Yes.
It's like this, almost like a memory foam, like these little I would say little clouds of fiber. So they constantly sort of, you know, return to their original shape. So it doesn't get matted down over time like a cotton, or I'm sorry, like a down or maybe a feather bed might be. If you've ever slept on down or a feather bed, you're like, bleh, okay, that's pretty much it. And then you have to like try to do something to try to get that loft and that support back.
It has like this bounce back.
It has a little return to it.
Yeah.
A little spring. So it's extra gushy and yummy. Maybe let's mention the pillows, because we got some matching pillows. So before I forget, they have the same beautiful details like the light green piping and the gusseted edge.
And they have the cotton. They have the cotton fill too, the cotton cover as well, but it's that microgel fiber inside that is that durable, but yet it's that luxury feel. So it's that everyday use that you can use, and it's gonna, you know, it really accommodates all different kind of sleeping, like whether you like a flat pillow or a fluffy pillow, it accommodates all those different types. So it's that durable pillow that you can use every day. You can put these in the wash, and they're gonna come back feeling good.
Just throw them in the washing machine?
But yeah, you didn't know you can throw pillows in the washing machine?
I didn't know. Not these. I didn't think, you know, these could go in the washing machine.
Well, they're a durable.
Wow.
But you want to kind of no heat, tumble dry. So don't put any heat on them. It also has, look at the gusset around the full pillow, the same gusset that has on the Fiberbed. It's that beautiful decorative floral pattern with the green piping that goes all the way around. So this is that charming design that the Cottage collection is known for. So we've created that.
Can you imagine how much better you're going to sleep with the Fiberbed? And then the pillows. I just want to give you a sneak peek. Okay, good. We'll talk more about the pillows in a minute. But we do have the standard or the king, and they do come in a set of 2, and those are also brand new today. So it's brand new Fiberbed.